I know you guys watching this NFL Sunday, one of you had to have hit a parlay or some type of bet on sports betting. How about turning that $100 you just won into a vehicle worth almost $45,000? With this insane wrap, 37-inch tires, and a bunch more mods, this truck can be in your driveway by the end of the month. Enter down in the description, you buy a poster, there's only 1,000 slots available, and we're down in the 700s now, folks. So your odds to win have never been better. Also, InChain Design is doing their giveaway right now with the C8 and a sick desert tan Ford Bronco. So if you guys want to get on that, buy any one of the products you see on the screen. Those automatically give you entries to win. So you can win a C8 Corvette, Ford Bronco, or my beautiful Colorado ZR2. And now here is the Colorado trip 2022. A little early in the morning. It's time for one of those sweet travel montages. Here we go. And here we are. Telluride, Montrose, somewhere in between there. I know you guys love those travel montages. I know they're super long, so I appreciate you sticking around. Pads my run time. I won't show Mike because I know you guys hate it. We are bums. Look at us. Our suitcases walking down the side of the road. This is what YouTube fame does to you. It's not good. Stick to your 9 to 5s. We're almost to vacation. You have to go through a couple trials before you get there. I haven't seen my ZR2 in over a week. Flower Motors, big shout out to them. They just let us park our trucks here for over a week for free. Yeah, Mike's got his TRX here, but we're gonna be focusing on my Silverado ZR2. God, that glacier blue looks so freaking good in this Colorado sun. Oh my God, cannot wait for this thing to hit the trails. Hopefully everything goes smooth though. I should have warned you that the wheels rub a little bit. Yeah, I was like, what is that noise? In Montrose, Colorado, we have the Silverado ZR2. Big shout out to Flower. Officially made it. Mountain Village, Telluride, Colorado. This is crazy. We have like the penthouse up here, massive television, epic view. No AC, which is all right because it's going to get pretty cold this week, but you can see the ski slopes up there. No snow, obviously. It's not even fall yet, but I guarantee you whenever we get to the top of that mountain right there, it's going to get pretty cold. The mountain peak here, which GoPros do it no justice, it's less than half the size of Everest. So if we were standing in front of Everest today on a clear day, Everest, because the base of that mountain's actually like way down here, probably even lower, be like way up there. Insane. And just for our trucks to get up there to that peak, 2.5 hours. Oh, here we go, folks. A little nervous. Still sounds good. Just keep sounding good the rest of the day. There's my buddy. Oh yeah. In his Ram TRX.
Hey, we got everybody in this truck today.
Oh God. Bikers, look at them go. I need Alex here, someone to jump out and film for us because it's tough because I'm so excited to do this, but I forget we're here for YouTube. Elevation climbing right now, some paragliders over the mountain you guys won't be able to see. Had to hit some pretty tight turns, but this thing's got it on a 3-point. After that, I'll let you guys know because I'm pretty sure there's some hairpins up here. This thing's gonna need to go back and forth a couple times. I should put this thing in rock crawl mode because they're starting to get a little more dicey up here. Terrain's not too bad. Lots of cool 4Runners out here, Jeeps. Not a single TRX, and I've yet to see any Chevy tackle this trail yet today, but I'm sure we'll see some Colorado ZR2s, and if we're lucky, some Bison AEVs. Look at that. Look at that. This is what we come out here for. Also, the off-road community is extremely supportive. You guys, everyone we pass by is super nice. That's so scary. Yeah, you're dead by then. Oh, there goes another rock. See, that's how it starts. Jesus. Oh my God, did you see it jump there? This spot, I remember. Scrape on the left.
Death on the side.
Death on the right. Cameras timeout because Chevy thinks that somehow it's unsafe to have the camera on when I'm in off-road mode. This is sick, let's go. Damn.
Dude, do not do that. Not that big. Do not do
if you favor this side, you'd be all right.
Holy shit. I'm sketch being up here. It's so nice up here.
That's where we came from. Here's where we are. Wow, look at that switchback over there. Rock tunnel.
So quick, this is insane.
Yeah, that's not what you want to see. It's even scarier because there's no trees. Like if you fall, it's just that. It's like falling off a skyscraper.
Lord, dude.
We're up here, bro.
Oh,
I'm not standing. I can't stand.
Hey, we're over here. We're good over here. I'm good.
Even make it to a year of
I
marriage,
had my
he's already
hiking
trying to
shoes-
kill himself. You have like a foot. Yeah.
It gets narrow as hell on some of these bridges for washouts. We're up at the old mining facilities up here. This is sick because there's history up here. There's just a porta potty door down over there. Some animals, but it's nuts. I mean, the experience you get out here, anywhere, if you're in the world anywhere, this is the place I'd recommend you come to see what the Earth has to offer because it's insane. Beautiful planet. So Mike had the title of the first TRX on Imogene Pass, and I'm comfortably gonna say I'm the first person to have a Silverado ZR2 up here. If anyone wants to refute that, I own the title until you can provide proof that I'm not the first one up here. Halfway. Gonna get right up there. Look at this, abandoned mine shafts. There's a mattress spring right there. The wind is gonna be terrible, so I'll try and block it for you guys. Get a nice close up of my face and not the gorgeous scenery. Jesus, it's so gorgeous. Some tight turns coming up here though, folks. We're at the very top here, coming up. Crazy, the journey. You're in control of your own safety up here, that's for sure. You can be as smart or as stupid as you want. Here we are. What do you think, babe? Top of the freaking world. It's like 14,500 feet. She did it, buddy.
This is it.
First Silverado ZR2, Imogene Pass. And I'm pretty sure the first Sandblast Edition TRX up here.
TRX, not without some scratches.
You got scratches?
What?
Maybe I did too, I don't know.
Oh, I definitely got some scratches.
So cool.
Is that a Cayenne with a golf livery?
It is. Porsche Cayenne, thing looks sick.
Oh,
Casey lights on top.
A Martini and Rossi livery? That's badass, man.
That is sick.
That's badass.
Look at all the Porsche Cayennes over here. Only problem is it's windy as hell. Porsche Cayenne gang. I just got done saying how nice the off-roading community, and then like the biggest Karen goes by because like these guys want to take a quick picture. They were here for maybe 2 minutes trying to set these really cool Cayennes, get a cool picture on Imogene Pass, and she goes by and is like, can you guys move? Oh my lord, dude. Not good. Not what you want to see out here. Where do you eat my sandwich? I want to give you guys a quick summary of what happened. We're up on the trails, like I said. The Porsches were there, super sick. This Karen on this the Razor, whatever it is, the side-by-side, felt like they couldn't get past them, even though they could. And even so, these Porsches were holding up the trail for like maybe 2 minutes, maybe, if that, because you can tell that they're professional off-roaders. They know the etiquette. It's just the way it goes. You're at the peak, everyone gets their turn at the peak to take pictures and stuff like that, but this person felt like they needed to rush and make it the day about them. They went across the pass after the Porsches moved, and we see them coming back, and I was like, how much you want to bet that they're going to complain about our trucks being too close together and they can't get through? There was There's more than enough room. So I just want to give you guys that update. Before we can even address the situation, she's already yelling at us, and that's whenever I pulled out my phone. But she's like, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something to the effect of, you guys need to get the hell out of our way. And I even think she said, go the hell back to Pennsylvania. This is after we talked to her though. So she gave the Karen that lives in my neighborhood a run for her money. So here it is. Dude, there's so much room here to fit through. Take care. Take care. Do you think that you could fit your side-by-side through this gap here? Do you think you could fit through there? Okay. A couple of them through there. They didn't seem to think so, and they weren't too happy with us.
And they yelled at the Porsche people that were here. We're here and they yelled at us. Are you serious?
I know. It's
an 18-wheeler through here. Like half.
We'll head back down the other side then. Are you f***ing kidding me? There's no way. Dude. It says park on. You gotta be kidding me. Nothing. Oh my God, dude. So I made a critical mistake relying on my dash camera to record pretty much all the events here whenever I was in sort of this panic because my truck wasn't starting. I wasn't really thinking about filming because even though it's like, oh, this is good, this is drama, it's not good in terms of my mental state. Like, I'm freaking out because I want to get off this mountain safely and save my truck. I don't want to leave it up here because storms were supposed to come the next day. So I was relying on my dash cam. It's like, you know, the dash cam's going to pick up the audio and video, and as you can see right here, it is recording. And that's because for whatever reason, this camera picks up certain events and thinks it's an emergency. It'll lock the file and save it. The 128 gigabyte SD card that I had in the camera was not enough to cover the whole week, and it overwrit pretty much the entire off-roading trip other than these emergency files. So if you guys want to watch the dash cam footage, all you're going to see is me driving from Telluride back to the Airbnb and from the Airbnb to the airport to drop the truck off and leave. So the truck did fire back up. I don't have it on camera. I wasn't even going to show a lot of this. That's why you can kind of see I'm like, I don't know how to structure the video, so I'm like still upbeat and talking the rest of this video. Like, we won't even show that. Maybe we can discuss it later, but because the truck was doing so well, and it seems like people are sort of piling on Chevy, and I didn't want that to be the face of my channel, so I wanted to protect it. But it happened 2 more times in this trip, and then later again it happened whenever we were about ready to ship out and leave. The truck didn't start in the parking garage. Later in the video I'll go more in depth and show you while I'm in Colorado the vehicle not starting. So back to the off-roading and back to the truck not being a complete turd. Well, unfortunately the truck is giving us problems again on the backside of the mountain. I was really praying that this wouldn't happen. We're in 4 low, and so the symptoms are a little different, but about the same. We're going down the mountain, but just losing power, shifting really weird, which is what happens whenever you're in 4 low, but this is like, it's not grabbing. I'm thinking at this point it's not lifters, it's the transmission maybe. I don't know. I just hope that we can get back home safe. We got Mike in front of us. He's said that he'll stick with us, obviously, and pull us around. We got some yank straps with us that we'll use to get off the mountain. Holy smokes, this is treacherous. Oh.
All right, here he goes.
I was too scared to do this last time.
All right, well, you're doing it this time.
I can tuck my wheel in that little dip.
Yeah, you want to like drive right over that little like crevice there, because it ends up being closer on the right. So you're good here. I'd say maybe go a little bit right. Yeah, perfect. Go straight, just like that. Yep. Yeah, you're good. You got plenty of room on both sides. Plenty of room. All right, you're good. Keep on going. Keep going. You got like 3 feet yet. It might not look like it, but trust me, you got 3 feet.
That's like,
it's a little far. That's down there. Be careful. Be careful.
right, now it's time to get off of this. And I've never in my life concentrated more hard on putting a machine in reverse rather than drive. Double check, reverse, wheel straight.
Yep, you're good. And then like mild, mild left turn as you're coming off there, and then you'll straight. Perfect.
You going up next?
Yeah.
All right, let's see it. What's he got? Tacoma TRD. My poor wife dropped her Polaroid and her phone, and now everything's broken.
Everything.
It's gonna be okay. I know it sucks. It sucks the Polaroid's broken.
Yeah.
I would have been sick. Imagine getting like a 1970s picture of a 2022 truck on a cliff like that with me in it. Be able to show my kids. Oh, what? We got a GMC. What? Please tell me this is an AT4. That'd be so badass. Let's go, dude. Bringing out the GMC AT4 HD. Awesome, man. With the dog in the back. Let's go. Here's our buddies. There goes Karen on the 4x4. They said, go back to Pennsylvania. That's what they screamed at us. It's awful because there's so many nice people out here and they just give Colorado a bad name just for no reason.
They were just miserable.
Yeah.
They were with their kids.
Contact in the back, people just moved again.
They have no clue what the happened. Yeah, the people in the back RTV were pretty cool, but the people in the front, not so much. My wife's like, well, they have their kids in the back, that's why. We got some water obstacles here. This is some beautiful though. That's what it's all about. Look at that. Oh my God. It's so weird how barren and wasteland it is, and then how gorgeous. Like the contrast is crazy.
There's the hitch.
This is why you off-road with the trailer hitch. That's what we hit right there. I don't think that makes it clean.
Yeah, go ahead and get sick tonight.
Yeah, you can taste those microorganisms just fine. Well, folks, it's been a long, long day. We're at our Telluride, well, Mountain Village outside of Telluride, little condo home that we rent. The ZR2 made it back. We got in the parking spot. It's been ridiculous. Our flight leaves tomorrow. Like, we gotta go. 6,000 miles on this thing. And this is the situation that we're in. The problem is it looks amazing. It performed incredible while it was working. I mean, incredible, just absolutely incredible, this machine, how good it tackled the trails and everything it was able to do. The only thing that sucks is it doesn't work. I'm just so disappointed because I'm like the only Silverado ZR2 owner on YouTube anymore. Matt Ross, I think, sold his. So this is it. Like, if you want to come for Silverado ZR2 content, I'm the one that has Chevy on their back. So people didn't see this last time. Look, we're gonna put foot on the brake, foot still on the brake, and ignition. Nothing. Literally, I didn't even know how to explain what this could possibly be because they said it was lifters. I got people saying it's transmission issue. I don't know what would do this where it'd be like a lockout where it doesn't even turn over. I get power, I guess, like stuff comes up on the dash whenever I open the door, but like literally I shut the truck off on top of the pass and it would not start. Again, we're dealing with this problem. I'm not giving up on this truck. I know I said I would, I'm not. I'm gonna wait until the Colorado ZR2 comes out, which honestly, it seems like you guys, we can vote in the comments here, want me to get the Canyon AT4X, which I'm down with. Because neither are gonna have that much aftermarket support anyway, so let me know. AT4X or ZR2, I'm down to get either of those. But in the meantime, I'm loving the full-size truck. Just hate the situation I'm in. No one else is having these issues, so I don't blame Chevy in that regard. I guess I just got a lemon. The only thing I do blame Chevy for is the fact that they don't wanna help me. Whenever you spend $80,000 on a brand new truck and it's meant to be the premier off-roader and you take it on red trails out in Colorado and it's able to tackle everything that's thrown at it. I mean, I would honestly take this thing out to do Holy Cross. I'm not lying to you. I think I would do that. If it was fixed up in terms of engine or transmission, whatever the problem is, I would absolutely take this thing out and do Holy Cross. If you guys don't know that trail, look it up. It's crazy. Nothing like some of the black trails that you see at Roush, but definitely very, very intense. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna get this thing shipped back home. fixed up. And I've decided now, since I'm pretty much the only one on YouTube with the Chevy Silverado ZR2, we're gonna take this thing to the next level. It's committed. I have to put 37s on it with a leveling kit. We're gonna see if it works. I think we're gonna have a little bit of rub like we do now, but it's manageable. So 37s on this beast with like maybe some fuel wheels. I don't know. We may stick with the brink. We'll see. And actually put this thing to the test where we have to use those front and rear lockers. Thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram, RFRacing717. Likes are always appreciated. Thank you guys so much for the likes. These videos are insanely expensive to make because not only do we have to ship the trucks out here, which is thousands of dollars, but also fix them whenever they break. So if you guys wouldn't mind support me on that, please do so. Also, the giveaway for the Colorado ZR2, a truck that does work and is amazing and can handle anything you throw at it. Make sure you check that out down in the description. But yeah, let me know, Colorado ZR2 or Canyon AT4X for the next truck on the channel. I'll see you guys next time.